Today I'm going to be going through my new updated 3.75 inch Star Wars display. In my last video I did show that I did upgrade this and I'm very happy about it. It took me a long time actually to get all the figures set up in the display, to get the thing built, to move all the furniture around and everything. But now that it's all said and done, I am so happy about it. I think it looks a lot better and cleaner than my display previously looked. So yeah, this is not all my 3.75 inch figures. These are just the ones that I have displayed. It is a majority in my collection though. I do also have some other figures in other places and just stuff like that. Like I have a storage box over there full of Star Wars figs, but these are, yeah, I'd say these are my favorites. I mean, there are ones that I really like that I don't have displayed, but these are just the ones that kind of work in the display and just everything like that. So yeah, let's start with the top, the tippity top here. We have the 2002 Republic gunship. Yeah, I got this a couple, or like 2 years ago, year and a half, two, yeah, something like that. The summer of 2024, I got this ship, and it is incredible. This was definitely a white whale item because it's just so beautiful. It's the classic gunship in 3.75 inch play scale form, and yeah. I got it on eBay, like 250 bucks, something like that. These things are definitely expensive. Hasbro is making a like HasLabs gunship, which is going to be pretty cool. But this one's really nostalgic. I also have the I got two of the clone gunners that comes with the little bubble turrets there. So yeah, the like 2013 or whatever gunship they made with the big bubble turrets cost like 100 bucks per turret. So yeah, we went with this. And I also have Clone Wars pilots in there and the Clone Wars characters, because this gunship can be used for Clone Wars or live action. It really doesn't matter. And then I did keep some of my clones and everything up on the wall here. We just have some vintage collection clones. And then we have my Clone Wars starfighters, which are very beautiful. I love these. Cad Bane, Echo, and Captain Argyus, and a Shadow Trooper, Pre Vizsla, and Clone Commander Wolf. Here we have some KOTOR figs, as well as Starkiller, some Jedi Survivor figs, another Jedi Survivor, Attack of the Clones, Bad Batch, Clone Wars, and some Bobas there. So that's what's going on around it. But then as for the shelf on the inside, this is the big difference here. So let me open the doors up like so. By the way, these shelves I did purchase, or shelf I purchased at IKEA, which is very nice. But yeah, here's the whole thing. So very beautiful, very happy with this. Looks a lot more clean, like I said, and I'm able to do the figures a lot more justice, because beforehand they were butt to butt lined up, like literally like that close, and you can only see like their head. So this is really nice. It's a really nice way to get a better look at these figures. The top three shelves I have acrylic risers, and then there's not really much of a need for the bottom ones to have that. So yeah, but let's just go ahead and start in the top here. I did try to do it. I tried to organize it the best I could, basically. So this is all Jedi. So in the top there, we have Pablo Jill. Oh geez, this is actually going to be kind of hard. Sora Bulk, something Kofi, and then a custom Jedi from, what is that called? Or Crimson Dynamite on eBay. And we have that guy from, or these are all the 2003 Clone Wars figures. Galen Merrick, Bastila Shan, concept art for Luke Skywalker, Cade Skywalker, Asherad Het, Kyle Katarn, Yariel Poof, Mara Jade, Luke Skywalker, Evan Peel. We have Yaddle. Oh, I forget his name, and Depa Billaba. So yeah, there are some Jedi. I have most of my like non-canon Jedi there. This shelf is, or this side is more video game, extended universe, and Jedi, like, prequel stuff. So in the back, we have the main bad guys. We have Darth Vader, Palpatine, or Maul, Palpatine, Dooku, and Grievous. There is the concept art, Anakin Skywalker, Darth Talon, Thrawn, Vintage Collection, Ventress, and Kanan and Ezra. This is like a Jedi Survivor. We have Cal and a Purge Trooper. Here's Obi-Wan and Anakin. Beautiful Jango Fett, and then the little Padawan. Then this is Force Unleashed, Mars Brood. Oh geez, I forget. Rom Coda, Juno Eclipse, my Star Killer's there, and Proxy. So yeah, really like those, and you know, I'm very thankful for the stands because you can see the figures in the back, which is really nice. Yeah, this is also Jedi over here. I just love how this looks. So we have the Jedi Master from Star Tours, Eth Koth, Stacey Tin. Oh geez, this is gonna be really hard to remember these guys' names. I forget his name. I forget his name too. Sarissa Jang. I forget his name. Mace Windu, Barriss Offee, Luminar Unduli. Here we have Akin Kolar. I think they're gonna make a new one of him in the Vintage Collection for the gunship, which is, or that'll be nice. We have Quinlan Voss, Kit Fisto, Salid Kenjin. I forget, guys. I'm sorry. The Toys R Us Jedi, it's hard to remember them. Oh, what's her name? Katkin? I don't even know, guys. I'm sorry. Rodian Jedi, Shakti, the beautiful new Vintage Collection Shakti, and Ayla Secura there. And then over here, it is also more Jedi. We have the coveted, oh my gosh, why can't I think of her? Jocasta Nu. We have Ahsoka. Oh gosh, this is a Kit Fisto's Padawan. Can't think of his name. Stas Ali, Master Sev, another custom Jedi from Crimson Dynamite, Yoda, Boltar Swan, Tarados Goon, or Gon, I don't know, Plo Koon. Oh geez, Adi Gallia. We have a Twi'lek Jedi, Coleman Trevor, two more custom Jedi from Crimson Dynamite. We have a Jedi Master, Roan Shrine, Qui-Gon Jinn, Yadi-Mundi, and Fiek Search. So those are my Jedi. The Jedi are these two and that, and then there's a couple Jedi in that. But I really do love them. I love that, like, the Jedi is kind of like the most eye-level shelf because those are my favorites, are the Jedi. So yeah, beautiful. And then down here, these are my Clone Wars figures. So for the most part, it's mainly just clones, but I think these are beautiful. We got Echo, Cody, Rex, Bly, Pons, and Fox. We have Waxer and Boyle, Sinker, Denal, Gree, and Rise. Then we have 3 clean shinies, and then we have like lieutenants and like 212th and like Legion troopers. And then over here we have Phase 2 Cody, Phase 2 Rex, Phase 2 Fox, Phase 2 Wolf, and then Anakin and Obi-Wan, Snow Rex, Commander Colt, Phase 2 Reg, Dirty Reg, Wolfpack Trooper, Hardcase. Oh geez, I forget his name, but he's from like the Worm Invasion one. Thorn or Thyre, 501st ARF, normal ARF, Geonosian ARF. Actually, it's like Boiler or Waxer or something like that. And then we have a Flame Trooper guy. So I also have a Yoda. So yeah, very beautiful. Coming down here, I have this like a Tantive hallway display there, but these are kind of more live action clones. So we got Airborne, Bly, 212, Gree, Lama Su, and Tanwi in the back there. Just some more, you know, mix of Vintage Collection like the 2005 figs. We have the new Airborne, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And then over here, kind of just like an amalgamation, we have Phase 1 troopers, also Hauser back there. We got some clone troopers in training. Have some more Phase 1 Rags, dirtied. We have, oh, what is that? Is it Delta Squad? or like the clones that are training. There's some super battle droids back there. Up here, we got Hunter and Crossy. Those are beautiful figures. We've got some Mandalorians, Cobb Vanth, Aura Singh, and Darth Maul. We have Clone Wars Ventress, Clone Wars Ki-Adi-Mundi, Obi-Wan's there, Plo Koon, Anakin, and Ahsoka. So yeah, just, you know, more clones basically that I couldn't, more Clone Wars figures that I didn't have space for up here. Down here, this side is more Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Padme. So in the back, I have kind of an evolution of Anakin throughout his life. Electrocuted Darth Vader, and then we just have a mix of Padme's and Anakin's and Obi-Wan's. So yeah. Very nice. And we also have Shmi and little Anakin back there, and just more Anakins and a handful of Obi-Wans. So that's pretty nice. Over here, this is the most miscellaneous section. We have the little cantina display there. We have that guy and Obi-Wan telling him to go home and rethink his life. We have Dexter and his waitress there. We have some Nemoidians, Evo Trooper. We got some Padawans. These two guys from the Disney shows. We have Palpatine and his like Senate people. The guy from Utapau. We have 2003 Clone Wars Stacey Tin. We have Leia's parents. We have Farm Boy Luke and custom Fallen Luke from Force Unleashed there. Alien Pilot. We have Watto, Zam Wessel. So yeah, just some random ones that I do like. And we have R2D2 there as well. And then on the bottom, I figured because the bottom is on the bottom, might as well have bigger figures so that you can see them a little better. So we do have some Black Series here. We have the Fallen Order and Survivor Black Series. So we have Dagan Gera, custom Cal Kestis, Night Sister Marin, another Cal Kestis, Turgle, Scuba Stev, another Cal Kestis from Fallen Order, and then I just put a Phase 2 clone right there because I didn't have anything else to put there. And then one of the most coveted, well actually in my opinion the greatest Black Series thing ever made, Duel on Mustafar. And I really like having this in this shelf. It just looks a lot better you know, in a shelf. We have the beautiful new Black Series Anakin, which looks incredible, and also the beautiful Black Series Obi-Wan on the stand and everything. So yeah,